All right, for this week, kiddos, you are going to start planning for next week's student led conferences. So, in here under the student template are all the things that you need to fill out for next week. So, you're going to be thinking a lot this week about summer goals. I hope that I don't see this all turned in on Monday because when we're thinking goals, we want you to be thoughtful and really set goals. They're going to help push you through the summer and help push you as a reader. So, you can start some rough draft ideas. But again, these are what we're going to use for your conferences the week after Memorial Day. So, as you want to set a summer reading goal, you might want to. I'm just going to give you an example. I want to read a new chapter book each week. That's Mrs. Scott's personal reading goal. So, once you type that up nicely so that you can keep track of it, then you can come in here and do what we've been doing and make it smaller so that it'll fit. There we go. And I'm going to plop that on my line. So set a summer math goal. I know some of you have been working very hard on telling time to the nearest minute or being able to count a big collection of money. Some of you are still trying to work on multiplication. So what type of summer math goal are you looking for yourself? A personal goal, something that you want to learn just on your own, something you want to try new. I want you to think about yourself as a reader. Like Mrs. Scott likes to read books with fantasy, with make believe animals. I like to read books that are dystopian, that are about things that aren't real. You might like to read books about animals, and you might want to focus on nonfiction. So I want you to think about yourself as a reader, and then I want you to check out these websites and get some good books that you want to plan to read this summer. On the next page, you're going to put that plan into action. You're going to put down the book titles that you plan to read this summer. And then you can do this after. This isn't something you're doing right now. But after you've read that book title, how would you rate that book? Is that a book you would read again? Or is that something that, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it? So these are your 2 pages for the student-led conferences that will happen the week after Memorial Day. Parents, please be aware that teachers are sharing out signups. So make sure you sign up to have a conference with your child's teacher.